Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Boo, where I ask you guys to ask me questions on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you can ask questions, and I answer them in a video. And it's not very complicated of a concept, but I thought I would just explain it like I do in every single other video. I don't know. But this time I asked you guys to ask me questions about stuff to do with art. And this was pretty open-ended because art can mean different things. It could be like painting, drawing, music, and like photography, like traditional things like that, or it could mean other things like martial arts, the art of sports. But yeah, it's one of those kind of questions where it could really mean anything. So let's get right into it. What would your advice be for all aspiring artists out there? My advice to artists is to stay true to yourself and the voice that you bring to the table. I think so many times we try to like copy somebody else in terms of, oh, I want to be exactly like them. And that's very good when you're learning and when you're like aspire to something. You really should find an idol and somebody to look up to. But at the same time, you shouldn't take yourself out of the art. What got you continue to doing something in the arts rather than what you went to college for? For all of you that don't know, I was a marketing major in college and it was great and I enjoyed it, but I actually went into sales for a year, and then I decided that I wanted to pursue music and make videos for a living. And my advice is, of course, to make sure that it's something that you can do and that you're pretty talented in. But yeah, for us, it was awesome because opportunities opened up, doors opened up, and so that made it really easy for me to transition. Do you draw? If you do, what do you usually draw? If you don't, what do you wish you could draw? I don't draw. I used to think I could draw, and I used to have like the sketchbook and be like, oh, I'm so cool, I can draw. But then I saw other people's art and I realized I can't draw. What's your most favorite subject in photography, especially in traveling? I really like photojournalism, so I like taking pictures of life, whether it's people or like just buildings or whatever's going on in the world. I like taking a picture of life, mostly people, but also just life in general. How to be a good photographer? Of course, there's a technical side of things. That's like the lighting and understanding the concepts and understanding like how to frame a photo, and there's all those things. But I also think that some people just have eyes for how to compose a photo, and I think that's what makes you a good photographer. But I also think you can learn all these things. One thing I would do is just keep on looking at photos that you like and try to understand why it's a great photo. Like whether it's because he's positioned here or there's a lot of open space here and things like that. But at the end of the day, a good photograph is one that captures the soul of something and that makes you feel something, which is just like art. So it could be bad or good. Yeah, it just makes you, it's just like, how does it make you feel? I'm just rambling. In what real life mediums do you find the most inspiration? Definitely the sky and clouds. If you see my Instagram page right over here, shameless plug, you will see that I have a lot of photos of skies and clouds, and I try not to take so many of them because I know that it'll just be really annoying just to see the sky and the clouds all the time. But it's one of those things that is just like, it never ceases to amaze me. What instruments can you not play that you wish you could play? I really wish I could play the trumpet. I really like the trumpet. I think it's a really cool instrument to play, but I just was never able to do it. So teach me how to play the trumpet. What made you fall for music? I don't know what made me fall in love with music. I think everybody loves music, but for me to play music, I think maybe it just became a really great way for me to express myself. So that's why I was able to love it, because you know, when you can express something through something, it makes you love it, I guess. So that. I don't know. Stop yelling at me. Caps always make me feel like you're yelling at me. How many times did you pee in the pool? Too many times to count. Don't lie, you've peed in the pool too. Right? Right? Photography seems to be one of your biggest hobbies. Would you ever do it professionally? Yes, photography is definitely one of my biggest hobbies. I don't know if I would do it professionally like a wedding photographer or anything like that, but if I could get paid to do photography, I really wanted to be a photojournalist for a really long time and like travel to like conflict places or wherever or just whenever, just to take photos and document something, but I never did that. But I think that photography is always going to be something that's there, so we'll see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future. Can you make a speed painting? Make a speed painting? No, but I can make a speed drawing. I gotta find a piece of paper. Wait, hold up. Got paper, I gotta find a pen. These are great. Highlighter. So I'm gonna draw a quick drawing now. This is my character that I draw on everything. So if I ever send you something, if we do a giveaway or something, or I send you a letter, then I will probably draw this guy on it. art. Would you travel to a place just to take a breathtaking photograph? Yes, I would definitely travel to a place to just get a breathtaking photo, and my brother and Esther actually really inspired me to really appreciate the fact that it's totally worth it. Or just like taking that extra step to get a photo, I definitely would do it. But like my brother and Esther right now, they're freaking traveling the whole United States in a RV or an Airstream getting spectacular photos, and you can check them out right here. So definitely do that and say that I said hi. But yes, I would, and I think you should too. What can you say about ugly things? What's ugly to you may not be ugly to me, and what's ugly to me may not be ugly to you. So boom. What is art? So I think art is respecting a craft and taking time and putting your soul into something. That's why I say art is kind of confusing, because sometimes like you can say sports is an art or whatever is an art, because with anything, when you put your heart and soul into it, it becomes an art. When you put time and you take time to study it. And likewise, I feel like photography definitely not always, it always isn't art. I mean, when you just take a snapshot, I don't think that's art. I think there's a means to an end for that, but I think art is when you're trying to tell a story through something, or when you're trying to put yourself into something. And yeah, that's my kind of like 2 cents on what art is. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think art is? Let me know. Do you consider makeup as an art? Yes, I definitely consider makeup as an art. I think that makeup artists are amazing, just the way they can do things with the face and the human body, and it's in 3D. Yes, I definitely think makeup is an art. Look how much better I look with makeup on. That's definitely art. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the questions. I really appreciate it. And I will try to be doing these more often too, so that you guys can ask questions and get to know me and get to know what I think about things, and I can get to know what you guys are curious about and things like that. And I eventually want to do cool ones where you can like put your video, send your videos to me, and you can be featured on here. And I've done that a couple times, but I like to do it again. I just need to find an easy way to do it. But yes, be sure to subscribe below if you like this. As always, let me know what you guys like about my videos, what you guys would like to see, because I love the interaction. And continue to tweet me and Facebook me and Instagram me and all that good stuff, and Snapchat me. And also don't forget to check out this video from last week where I did a cover by Trace Vaughn. I hope you enjoyed it. And okay, I will see you later. Bye. Arts. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you guys ever have art that you guys do, be sure to share it with me on my social media. I love seeing what you guys do, and we've gotten some really cool fan art before, and that was awesome. And I have a P.O. box below, so if you ever want to send me that as well, that'd be awesome. And yeah, art, go art. Let me know how I can support you.